Hey, what's up? In today's video, we're going to talk about why condo fees are actually a good thing for you. You ready? Let's go.
Now tuned into the month graded.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
I'm unbeatable, y'all. Let's go.
Everybody talks about condo fees, are bad and they're too expensive, it's an extra cost. The reality is condo fees are actually fees that you're going to pay for anyway if you own a property. They're just broken up nicely for you and packaged up in a nice pretty bow where you pay them and you don't have to worry about the things that you would still have to worry about if you're a homeowner. So what do I mean? Well, first off, condo fees, depending on how little or how expensive they are, they should be a direct correlation is to what you actually get in that condo. So if you live in a condo and you're just in a three unit condo building or a 4-unit condo building, you probably don't have that many amenities. Therefore, your condo fee should be small. It should be on the lower cost of things because you're not paying for much. Whereas if you're living in a big condo building or a complex and you have access to a pool and a gym and an elevator and heated parking and all these awesome amenities, you have to understand you pay for those things. Those things take upkeep, they take maintenance, and they require repairs and all these things. So somebody has to pay for them. They're not just free. And if you own these things as a homeowner, you too would have to pay for the upkeep of a pool. You'd have to keep the upkeep of an elevator and a gym and all these things. So it's not just a free thing that's offered to you. They're amenities that you would pay for if you live in a condo. Same as if you would live in a single family house, you'd pay for these things. But they're here to add convenience to you. So if you're thinking about if a condo versus a single family, which is the right option for you, you have to think about your life. Where are you right now in your stage of living? Do you want to upkeep your lawn and snow removal and a pool and all these things? Or do you still want to have access to these things and not have to worry about them? That's what a condo. Apologize, my light bulb burnt out, but we're going to keep this going. So you have to ask yourself, where are you and what type of living do you want? Do you want to manage these things on your own and have more control over these things? Or do you want things just to be there for you and not have to worry about the payment? So a condo fee does that for you. Being in a condo, these things are all decided on by other people, unless you want to be a part of the board and have some say in what these things. But as far as the landscaping, snow removal, upkeep of the grounds, those things are basically packaged up and divided amongst the unit owners, and that is your condo fee. Some condo fees even include heat and hot water. So find out exactly what your condo fee includes and then understand that these are costs that you would have to be responsible for if you were an owner of a single family home. So it's not just this throwaway money, they're actually going towards real things that you should be able to utilize. So if the condo fee is super high and you don't see yourself using a pool and a gym, then don't buy into that condo complex. But if you want these things, then understand that there's a cost associated with them. I tell my buyers this. The truth is you should be building out a condo fee on your own if you're owning a single family house. Just because you don't have a condo fee, technically, you should still have a condo fee. So you should be building out what is your electricity cost, what is your monthly heat cost, what does your utilities, what is it going to cost for landscaping and all these different things. And you should have a monthly budget on what that is. That's your condo fee. Condo fees actually include an extra fee on what they call a reserve. So this is going towards a reserve account. And the reserve account is this account that they're building up. And they're building it up, and let's just say your condo fee is $400. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe $300 goes towards expenses and $100 goes towards this reserve account. It's actually a savings account, and they're saving it because they know things will come up. You're gonna have to eventually replace the roof, you're gonna have to repave the driveway, you're gonna have to do whatever, right? So they don't wanna come out of pocket entirely when those things come up. They want to be able to dip into this reserve account and pull money from it, maybe not all of it, but a portion of it. That way, when they do what they call an assessment, they're not assessing 100% of the costs. Let's just say the costs are $10,000. Maybe they pull $5,000 out of the reserve account that they've been building, and then they assess the owners the rest of the $5,000. The assessment is basically the cost of what it's going to take to complete a project minus what they're contributing towards the reserve account. So the assessment, not necessarily a bad thing. The assessment, people, oh, the condo has an assessment, I don't want to move in there. That's a great thing. They're actually repairing and improving the condo grounds or something on the condo grounds that's going to better those owners living there. So if you hear it about an assessment, and you do want to find this out, you want to find out if you're buying into a condo complex, do they have any upcoming assessments, and who's going to take care of them. The great thing is you can actually negotiate for the seller to take care of a current assessment. If it's already on the table, you can have the seller take care of it before you move into the property, and that becomes a negotiating thing. So the assessments are great because it's going to improve the condo complex, one less thing you have to do in the future. And home ownership, if you haven't figured this out already, is ongoing maintenance. You're never going to have a property that's going to be maintenance free or repair free. Even if you buy new constructed property, eventually things are going to wear down, break down, things happen. You're going to have to put money into that home. So you should be putting aside a reserve account on your own if you are a single family homeowner, multifamily homeowner. So a condo fee is great because it gives you an example of how you should run your own home if you're a single family homeowner. So you should be running your budget the same way that a condo association runs their budgets. And if you want nothing to do with budgets and nothing to do with that, then a condo fee will be a beautiful thing and an option for you because you don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to worry about who you're going to hire as a landscaper. All that stuff is already picked out for you. So if you're in the market for a condo, find out what the condo fee includes, get that breakdown and understand what you're buying into and what you're paying for as a condo fee. And if you're not buying a condo and end up buying a single family, you should be looking at what your monthly budget should be to, in addition to your mortgage payment, because your mortgage payment's only going to include your principal and your taxes and insurance. So those are only 3 items involved in a property. There's many more things. Find out what those many more things are going to include, and that needs to be your condo fee if you own a single family house. That way you can set aside money, plan for repairs, and include your landscaping, snow removal, and everything else that you have to deal with as a homeowner. So is a condo fee a bad thing? Absolutely not. All that money is going towards an actual thing or item or vendor that has to do with upkeep in that property. So understand that a condo fee is not a bad thing. An assessment's not a bad thing all the time. And if you're in the market for a condo and you have more questions, definitely reach out and let us know. We'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out some other videos on this channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.